After 3 years and 900,000 followers across platforms and an accidental multi-six-figure business, I can attribute my success on social media to one thing. It's not glamorous, but it's honest, and it is just being myself. And that either sounds quietly inspiring to you, or you just don't believe it, but it's true, and I will share with you the story. The only times that this all kind of went to shit for me was when I would veer away from myself, when I would try to emulate what other people were doing. Even the moments when I didn't realize I was betraying myself, I would see it in my business, I would see it in the content, I would start to flounder. But the instant, like the literal moment I found my way back to myself, things would click back in. I would feel good about the content. The engagement would pick up. My views would pick up. The DMs would start rolling in. People would be asking to work with me. I didn't have to sell anything because no selling was required. People were just like, can I work with you? But that is only when I was being most true to myself. And what do I mean by most true? I mean when showing up just like this felt correct in my body, when it felt like I could just say the words I was saying, like I was saying them to a close friend, without thinking about them, without editing myself. The least performative, most truthful, embodied version of me. And like I said, over the last 3 years, that is how I unintentionally built a very successful business. Just by showing up, I called forward so many people who incidentally needed something that they found in what I was saying or doing. Even if their goal was not to show up online and teach others how to do the same, even if their goal was not to start a business online, even if their goal wasn't to become a personal brand, but somehow a business was born. One where I was coaching and consulting, even though I never wanted to be a coach, never had aspirations of that. I did not want to be a content expert or a social media guru. And it dawned on me the other day that's maybe why so few of the offers that I've ever put out over the years actually felt correct to me. Because the one thing that has always felt more right than anything, more fulfilling, like deeply sacred and good, is the private work that I do with my one-on-one clients. So aligned, so singular, it uses everything I have done, everything that I am, my time on Broadway as an actor, my trauma and my grief, my emotional sensitivity, my neurodivergence, my abilities as a storyteller, my deep sensitivity to just knowing people deeply and truly, this sort of magic I have to help people